We are going to show you how to replace the Hillman four-way jaw carriage assembly. Always, for safety reasons, unplug your key machine first and always wear a good quality pair of safety glasses. The next step you want to do is you want to prepare your tools. Your tools required are a flat blade screwdriver, a 5/32 Allen wrench, and a small chip or cleaning brush. Taking your 5/32 Allen wrench, you will notice there's a set screw in the center of the carriage assembly. You want to loosen and remove completely, putting set screw aside, and you will notice to the right you have a plain metal collar with another set screw. You want to remove that set screw completely. Next step is to hold carriage firmly by twisting and pulling from the left. You want to pull it out completely, taking off your collar, slipping out the shaft. Yeah, it's the best idea just to leave the shaft where it's at. And another little thing you'd like to do is take a black magic marker and mark the left end of the shaft, because you want to make sure that the shaft is installed the correct way. Next, you take your flat blade screwdriver, loosen up the shoulder screw of the trigger assembly, put aside, take old carriage, discard it, throw it away, whatever you want to do. Take your new assembly, place it like that. Take your collar and trigger assembly with the shoulder screw, place in the threaded hole, lay flat. Take your flat blade screwdriver, tighten down securely. You want to make sure you put the collar against the right side of the carriage and place it in position with your carriage shaft in the carriage hole itself. By pushing and twisting, slide it in. What you want to do is you want to slide it over, not to the other side of the bushing, but what you want to do is you want to leave space here to put back your collar with set screw. And you will notice that when you push the shaft, you have 3 dimples in the shaft. You have one on the right, one on the middle, and one on the far left. You want to take your collar and reattach with socket cap screw in the far right dimple. You want to tighten that in there. You'll feel it fall in. Tighten it down securely. Now you will be able to slide your carriage and trigger assembly over to this collar. The middle dimple is not used, so once you slide it over against that collar, you want to lift up your carriage assembly. Take your carriage set screw. The best idea is to visually look into the hole so you can find your dimple and line it up. And then what you do is you just reattach your set screw. Make sure she's nice and tight. Make sure she falls into the dimple and is nice and secure. Then what you'd want to do is just put your carriage assembly down in the down position, and you are complete installing the four-way jaw carriage. You always want to remember, like changing any other part on a key machine, your depth and spacing adjustment must be checked for accuracy.